focusing on transgenic animals. So far we have discussed your transgenic plants, examples for the same way people have seen. Now we are talking about your transgenic animals. So dear students, how can we define transgenic animals? The animals which is having foreign gene, yes or no, which expresses gene of some other animals, yes or no, that are called as your transgenic animals. Simple as that. Am I clear? Okay. So here we have already discussed what are the advantages of using this transgenic animal. It is given very nicely in our NCERT textbook, जैसे कि for obtaining biological products, right? Then for study of vaccine safety, chemical testing, right? Then और कुछ है for formation of spare parts. Yes, it is one of the advantage of making this transgenic animals, I can say. Okay, to study normal physiology, yes. To study disease, yes. So these are the advantages of making this transgenic animals. Am I clear? Dear students, in this video आप देख सकते हो मैंने लिखे हैं examples of transgenic animals, जैसे कि transgenic fish, transgenic cow, transgenic sheep, right? Transgenic pig, transgenic dog, right? Transgenic mice. This all are the example of transgenic animal. These animals have foreign genes. Again, why we are making this transgenic animal? To obtain biological products, study of disease, to study vaccine safety, chemical safety, okay, and many more reasons. Okay, so let's get started with transgenic fish. Now if I am talking about your transgenic fish, then common fish that can be make transgenic are your common carps, as you can see, are your goldfish, salmon, catfish, zebrafish, and many more. Here I have mentioned example of transgenic salmon. Am I clear? Here is the example of transgenic salmon. Dear students, if I am talking about your transgenic salmon, right, then this is the first transgenic animal for food production. अच्छे से याद रखो. First transgenic animal for food production. क्या किया गया है? In this case, genetically engineered sperms are allowed to meet with normal ova. This results in formation of zygote. Zygote turns to embryo, and embryo forms adult which are larger, जिसकी size is larger than their parents. Are you getting my point? मैंने क्या बोला? मैंने आपको ये बोला कि salmon fish के जो sperms है, here I am writing roughly, okay, they are genetically engineered. Okay, so genetically engineered sperms, okay, are allowed to meet with normal ova. ठीक है? Fusion of sperm and ovum, which results in formation of what? Zygote. Zygote forms embryo, which further divides to form adult. Yes or no? अब ये जो adult fish है उसकी जो size है, it will be larger, it will be bigger in comparison to that of their parents. Okay, so this is the purpose of creating. This is the purpose of creating your transgenic fish. To be more specific, transgenic salmon. Here we can also introduce a gene, right, which results in formation of growth hormone, जिस वजह से जो fish की size होती है, it will be more in comparison to that of the parents. Am I clear? So first we people have done your transgenic salmon, first ever transgenic animal for food production. कैसे किया गया ये आपको अच्छे से पता चला. ठीक है? Genetically engineered sperms are allowed with normal ova, that results in formation of zygote, which forms your embryo, which results in formation of adult, which are much bigger in comparison to that of their parents, right? We can also incorporate gene that codes for growth hormone that allows fish to grow bigger and more rapidly. ठीक है. Next one is your transgenic chicken. What is the purpose of creating this transgenic chicken? The reason is why you are sitting at home? Due to virus, coronavirus. Yes or no? Yes. The reason for creating this transgenic chicken is once again virus ही है ये. वायरस ही है. देखो क्या नाम लिखा है मैंने, एवियन ल्यूकोसिस वायरस, विच इज एब्रिएवेटेड एज ALV. Avian leukosis virus, right? It's an pathogen, it's an virus, pathogen to chicken. तो हमारे दो साइंटिस्ट सेल्टर एंड क्रीटेंडेन, ऐसे याद रखो, क्रीटेंडेन, ठीक है. These two have made ALV resistant strain of chicken. Am I clear? इन्होंने चिकन की स्ट्रेन को ही कैसा बना दिया, रेजिस्टेंट. कैसे? By incorporating defective gene of virus into the chicken. चिकन लिया, उसके अंदर क्या इंसर्ट कर दिया, defective gene of that virus, and the chicken which is made is transgenic one, which is resistant to ALV. What is ALV? Avian leukosis virus. Avian leukosis virus. Am I clear? And this principle, ये जो principle ये दोनों ने दिया by Salter and Crittenden, right? It is also used in making transgenic fish. So we can also evolve transgenic fish, right, which are resistant to viral attack. By using this principle, we can also make transgenic fish which are resistant to viral attack. Simple सी बात है. Next is your transgenic mice. Dear students, if I am talking about your transgenic mice, देखो मैंने क्या लिखा है, it is the most preferable mammal for स्टडीज ऑफ जीन ट्रांसफर. तो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जो टेक्निक्स हम जीन ट्रांसफर की पढ़ते हैं, द टेक्निक्स ऑफ जीन ट्रांसफर हैव बीन डेवलप्ड बाय क्रिएटिंग दिस ट्रांसजेनिक माइस एज अ मॉडल. Am I clear? Am I clear? So this transgenic mice, right? This is your mouse, right? Which works as a model. What is the reason for the same? इसके कुछ reasons होंगे why we are using this mouse, or in multiple I am going to say it as mice. Why we are using this? We are using this because it is having a short oestrus cycle, right? And gestation period. At the end of gestation period, it delivers number of offspring. Right, in vitro fertilization is very in this case, in case of your mouse, right, they are having short generation period. These are some of the advantages of using mouse as a role model for understanding mechanism of gene transfer. Are you people getting my point? Yes. So जो आपने टेक्निक्स पढ़ी जीन ट्रांसफर की, वो सारी टेक्निक्स किसके ऊपर अप्लाई की गई थी, माउस के ऊपर. सो इट एक्ट्स एज अ रोल मॉडल. इट एक्ट्स एज अ रोल मॉडल. एम आई क्लियर? क्या क्या बोला मैंने आपको, क्या क्या बोला मैंने आपको? नंबर वन, इट इज हैविंग, यू पीपल हैव टू राइट द सेम, शॉर्ट oestrus cycle and gestation period. Number one, produces many offsprings. It delivers many offsprings. Second, you can say easy in vitro fertilization. You can say मतलब लेबोरेटरी में ये इजीली हो जाता है. Success of embryo formation. Success of embryo formation. You can say they are having short generation period. Okay, this is also one of your advantage of using your transgenic mice. Okay, so it is a role model for study of gene transfer. Am I clear? Okay, चलो अब क्या है आपका transgenic rabbits. Dear students, if I am talking about transgenic rabbit, then this is the most promising for gene transfer, right? For gene farming or gene molecular farming. What is molecular farming? जहाँ पे हमको क्या चाहिए, प्रोडक्ट चाहिए. प्रोडक्ट इन द सेंस वी रिक्वायर प्रोटीन. We require protein. Yes. So if I am talking about your transgenic rabbits, then these are the most promising for gene farming and molecular farming, where we require where we require pharmaceutically and biologically important protein encoded by transgenes. Am I clear? सिंपल भाषा में अगर मैं आपको समझाऊं तो रैबिट्स में हम जीन डालते हैं. क्यों डालते हैं? क्योंकि वी रिक्वायर प्रोटीन एंड दैट इज व्हाट आई मीन बाय मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मिंग. ये प्रोटीन्स है, दे आर वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर बायोलॉजिकल एक्टिविटी एज वेल एज फॉर फार्मास्यूटिकल्स. एम आई क्लियर? कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स मैंने लिखे हैं यहाँ पे. Some examples I have plotted that are your interleukins. These are the human gene, right? Human gene which encodes for this protein interleukin 2. We are having growth hormone, we are having alpha antitrypsin, we are having tissue plasminogen activators. Okay, these all are the proteins which are encoded by human gene. ये हमने rabbit में डाला. Specifically, this is expressed in mammary tissue. Mammary tissue in the sense what? Mammary glands जो क्या प्रोड्यूस करती है? मिल्क. तो ये प्रोटीन ऑफ कोर्स कहाँ पे प्रेजेंट होंगे? मिल्क में प्रेजेंट होंगे. एंड फ्रॉम हियर we are going to take it off. These proteins are harvested from the milk. Am I clear? Okay. तो ये क्या पढ़ा हमने? योर ट्रांसजेनिक रैबिट. सिंपल एज दैट. नेक्स्ट क्या है? ट्रांसजेनिक गोट्स. Again, goats are been evaluated as a bioreactor. That's it. Human genes encoded for certain thing are inserted in the same, right? As we have done in case of your rabbit. Okay. Next क्या है? Transgenic ship. Okay. Now, if I am talking about transgenic ship, तो ये क्यों create करी गई? The reason is very simple. For increased ग्रोथ एंड मीट प्रोडक्शन. मीट प्रोडक्शन को बढ़ाने के लिए हमने क्या क्रिएट करा? ट्रांसजेनिक शिप. ओके, कुछ एग्जांपल है यहाँ पे. से फॉर एग्जांपल ह्यूमन ब्लड क्लॉटिंग फैक्टर 9 एंड अल्फा 1 एंटीट्रिप्सिन. अल्फा 1 एंटीट्रिप्सिन आर बीन इनकॉर्पोरेटेड इन शिप्स mammary tissue. Okay, and these proteins are then once again recovered from the milk. Okay, once again if I am talking about this gene, the gene which codes for your blood clotting factor 9 and alpha antitrypsin, the gene which codes for this thing, blood clotting factor 9 and alpha 1 antitrypsin are being incorporated into gene of ship, that is your bovine beta galacto. Here I have written, okay, beta galactoglobulin gene. Okay, this is the specific promoter. ये promoter site है of a gene which is present in mammary tissue, which is present in the mammary tissue of sheep. तो mammary tissue, उसके अंदर gene that is called as your beta lactoglobulin gene. Beta lactoglobulin gene specific promoter site पे हमने ये दोनों genes को incorporate किया, which results in formation of milk, which is having these two proteins. From this we can take it off. Am I clear? So dear students, these are example of your transgenic animal, right? This is your transgenic sheep. Dear students, let's talk about your transgenic pigs. Okay, so if you're talking about your transgenic pig, then these pigs are created only for the purpose of this two. The main objective of creating transgenic pigs is to increase growth and meat production, and it serves as a bioreactor. These are the two main objectives why this swine, or you can say it as your pigs, are being created transgenic one. Am I clear? So what are the two main advantages? It serves as a bioreactor, and second, increased growth and meat production. Dear students, ये जो rate है, the rate of transgenic formation of pig, your sheep, cow, I mean to say cattle or goat, is very less in comparison to that of transgenic mice. In comparison to that of transgenic mice. ठीक है? So ये जो transgenic pig हमने create करा है, two main objectives Bioreactor, increase growth and meat production, right? As I have discussed in peak, the same I want to say about your transgenic cow. This transgenic cow are made for increasing, of course, milk as well as meat production. Am I clear? And this is used as a molecular farming. Molecular farming in the sense what? We are going to derive human encoded proteins from the milk of this cow. And you very well know that first transgenic cow, कौन है? First transgenic cow is Rosie. कौन है उसका नाम? Rosie. चलो. Now let's talk about your transgenic dog. ये जो transgenic dog है, right? The transgenic dog which was created, उसका नाम है doggy. This is the name. This is the name of dog. Transgenic dog क्या है? Doggy. So this is transgenic dog with excellent smelling power. With excellent smelling power. Am I clear? And this was used. This transgenic dog, ये जो doggy है, was used during attack of World Trade Center. Yes or no? आपको पता है World Trade Center क्या हुआ था? In the year 2001 USA, right? So ये जो dog है, right? This dog was used to find out injured people which were under the hips. Am I clear? So इसका यूज यहाँ पे हुआ था. That is your World Trade Center due to excellent smelling power. Now let's talk about your ND. If I am talking about ND, the contribution of forming this transgenic monkey. What is this ND? Transgenic monkey है and it goes to Dr. Gerald Scatten. Dr. Gerald Scatten. Am I clear? What he did? He took DNA of jellyfish. Okay, he took DNA of fluorescent jellyfish and this was introduced in unfertilized egg of rhesus monkey in test tube. In test tube. देखो यहाँ पे ये test tube है, right? इसमें ये क्या है dear students? These are the egg of rhesus monkey. Eggs of rhesus monkey जो कि unfertilized है and क्या डाला गया? DNA. This is nothing but DNA of jellyfish. Am I clear? Okay. This results in formation of what? This results in formation of your, this is a diploid egg, right? This results in formation of diploid egg. I have drawn it like sperms, right? But these are actually the DNAs. Okay, rather I should draw like this so you people do not confuse. These are the DNAs of jellyfish, which results in formation of diploid egg, right? Which cleaves, that results in formation of embryo and then it is transferred to surrogate mother. Then it is transferred to surrogate mother. Are you getting my point? मैंने क्या बोला? The DNA of your, here, चलो with blue I will draw. The DNA of jellyfish, fluorescent DNA of jellyfish with unfertilized egg of rhesus monkey. This results in formation of diploid egg, underwent early cleavage that results in formation of embryo. Embryo is transferred to surrogate mother and this gives birth to ND. This gives birth to ND. Am I clear? Why it is named so? Why it is named ND? देखो I am writing inserted DNA. हमने क्या insert किया है? Inserted DNA. उल्टा चलो. A N D and I stands for inserted and it is so named ND. Am I clear? And ये जो काम है Dr. Gerald Scatten ka, this work is really very helpful. What I am saying, the work is really very helpful for curing diseases like diabetes, AIDS, Alzheimer's, even your breast cancer. So dear students, in this video we people have seen your transgenic animals, your transgenic fish, transgenic mice, right? Then we have understood transgenic pig, transgenic cow, transgenic sheep, okay, and so on. Transgenic dog, of course, ND, transgenic monkey है ये. So these two are important one. इसका नाम क्या है? Doggy. Transgenic monkey का नाम क्या है? ND. Am I clear? चलो, any doubts in this? Okay. So dear students, here we have completed your transgenic animals. I hope the video is really very clear to you people. Thank you very much.